My name is Victor Castro, and I want to choose a topic of different cultures. To me, it's very interesting this subject because, as a matter of fact, I lived in a different country, and I know how it feels when you go into a different city and um, and you meet with a lot of different cultures, with a lot of different people that you never thought you would meet in your life. I used to uh, go across the border, and I used to see a lot of black people and white people, and I was always very amazed to see these people. Uh, I couldn't understand anything of what they were talking about, but I was interested in their language and their beliefs as well. One of the most amazing things that happened to me in my life was moving to the United States for a couple of years. I actually had the chance to meet people from all over the world. In the school where I was at, it was an international school, so there were people from Japan, there were people from Africa, from Bosnia, from all over the world. They bring all these different cultures together in one school to be able to teach them the language, so that way when they go to the district, they will already know the basics of the language. And so I used to go to school with all these people, and there were a lot of times when I saw a lot of people being discriminated because of the cultures, because of the things they celebrated. Uh, and most of all because of their religious beliefs, which in fact every different culture has a certain religious belief. And well, we as Hispanic people, we were grown under the Catholic religions, but Africans and people from all over the world, they have different beliefs, and there were situations when even teachers used to discriminate their beliefs. And well, me growing up seeing that, I actually learned that it's not a good thing to discriminate another culture. I mean, these people are very interesting, and I learned a lot from those people. I actually moved to a neighborhood where there were none but black people, and we were the only Hispanic family in there. They welcome us, and we feel very comfortable. And basically, I grew up with a lot of them. Um, and so I learned a lot of things from them. We used to go to church um, together, and I used to go to school with them. So now, for the past few years, I've been living here in Mexico, and I'm actually very interested in different cultures because I know that we have some Indian tribes that live somewhere in the city that they actually still speak the languages they used to speak back in the days when the Aztecs were still here. They still speak the same language, and they still live the same way, as I understand. And I would like to go visit some of them places. I know those are my ancestors, and they basically represent my culture, even though I have different beliefs nowadays. But I know that those are my ancestors, and I would be very open-minded uh, to come to learn about their beliefs, and I mean just to know them. Um, So I would like maybe I'll take some time over this year, uh, and I'll go visit one of them Indian tribes and get to meet some of these people. You'll be very excited. I'll be very excited to meet some of them and learn a lot of things from them. It's different when you grab a book about history and you read about these Indian tribes, but I would like to meet them personally, and perhaps I know that some of them speak Spanish. Maybe I can have a talk with one of them. I mean, you never know. We might have some things in common. Uh, I mean, we are Mexicans. We were just uh, they from a different culture. They were grown under their beliefs of their ancestors as well. So that's my opinion on this subject. Um and which it was very interesting. Probably one of the best subjects I heard in a while. And well, have a good night.